And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Drillers taking on the All-Stars. Ready to go now? Ketel Marte up to the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And now it's Juan Soto. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
No, that missed.
Just missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside, almost got him.
We got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Cannonball coming. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Kyle Tucker at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Now that's strike 3. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound, Hunter Brown.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
He's safe.
1 out. Runner at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away.
No, that's it.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by 1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 out and a runner at second. Left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now he breaks his bat.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty.
They limit the damage here. Top of the second. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Halladay back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Bien, papi, dime, papi, llegaste. Estamos activos.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one the other way. And it's caught for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here it comes. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Me están dando para llevar. Me están dando para mí, para ti y para 5 más.
To their lead, it's 6-1.
¿Cómo le picheo a este muchacho?
And down the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch, not close.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 70. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Look how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Just off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. That one missing inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Marte. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Out to short, Lindor. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. 0-1. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball popped up. Paredes snags it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and now Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. Leadoff hitter gone to the third. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And that skips into there. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Center field, Crow Armstrong. In position, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Dale, entra.
And that one is inside.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
One down.
Espérate, boludo.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Doubled his first.
Marte.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. They say it went. 1 out, base is empty.
0-2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Soto really on his horse for it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the changeup.
Successful. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Con nhiều lúa rồi đây. Anh.
Two down, nobody on. Come on and miss, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's just foul.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bellinger right there to make the grab, and there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one the other way. Marte. And they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off to the right. Got him looking. Bottom 4. Here's Jose Ramirez. Up the middle. Lindor gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And into second with 1 away, that's a double. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hammered. Carroll ranges back. Cannonball coming. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
You got him.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Brown back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mind
to attack instead of trying to be too
fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hot shot to third. Tosses across the first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it, and that is that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The other way. That's his second hit of the day. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in
position and just 1 out.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Fires over to Bellinger. Just got him on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Right side, Bellinger over to pick it up. He takes it himself to the bag.
Bottom of the 6th.
This is Corbin Carroll. Both 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carroll, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Guerrero takes it himself. One up, one down.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Marte. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Comprensado y la varilla por dentro es más gruesa. Bate está cabrón.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here.